You will never know what you're capable of doing until you take that leap of faith and trying it out. Hi, you guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, so I want to share something with you guys that I am proud of as an artist because, yeah, we got to be proud of ourselves. Okay, so I'm going to get to the story. So last night, I was working on this piece, right? Um, and while I was working on it, this is like I stayed up till like 4:45 ish. And while I was working on it, I was like, you know what? Something is telling me to do some a different drawing, and to draw a person. So I decided to draw a person. Okay, mind you, I do not draw people. Like drawing people, painting people, it's not my cup of tea. I try to like I don't try to, but I do stay away from it. But recently I've been really interested in drawing and painting people. So like that one right there, that's a recent painting. That's from last month. And I don't draw people because it's a challenge for me, especially when it comes to like faces and the proportions of the faces. Um, but anyways, so I decided to draw a person and somebody that I like, and that's a music artist. Her name is Billy. I am not going to pronounce her last name because my accent is gonna get in the way. But anywho, so look at this girl right here. Bam. Okay, so I can tell you for a fact that like drawing something different and new, it can be a challenge, but it also could be a rewarding thing because you will never know what you're capable of doing until you take that leap of faith and trying it out. Um so that's what I did with this piece. Like I wanted to draw her just because of the colors that where's the picture that I used as a reference? I don't know, but the colors um that were included in the picture were green and black, and I wanted to incorporate my own style to it. So like bam. And my thing is that like when you're drawing something different and you're going to be a little uncomfortable, you're going to be a little doubtful, you're going to be excited, and those are all normal emotions, right? As an artist, as a human being in general. So like that's what I was feeling, all of those emotions when I was trying to like start this drawing. And my biggest emotion was excitement because I'm like, oh, this is new to me, but I can do it. And I love putting myself up to a challenge because it's something different, it's something new, but I also know that I could be able to execute it if I put my mind to it and if I do the work, right? It might not be perfect, which is fine because we're not trying to be perfect, right? We're trying to work on our craft and take a day at a time, right? Um, so for me, when I'm starting something different, especially when it comes to art, I like to give myself encouragement and be like, hey, you could do this. And I get excited. But if I have the patience to restart a painting and drawing, it doesn't matter how many times I restart it, I have the patience for it because I've been doing it, right? So, like, if I see a mistake in the drawing, it won't be an issue for me to restart it. And that's because, like, I know art process is such a beautiful process because you get to see like the from start to middle to the end. You get to see the lows and the highs of the masterpiece, especially when it comes all together, right? So like it's very important as artists that we give ourselves more credit than we do, and it's okay to be proud of yourself, to be proud of your work. Like it's really okay because at the end of the day, there not everybody is going to agree with you. Not everybody is going to like what you create, right? That's normal. That's life. That's people, right? So the most thing that's more important is the fact that you as an artist are enjoying the process, and you're um giving yourself credit, especially for like the first step of taking the leap of faith and doing it, right? Because it's important for us as an artist to understand that this is our art, this is my art, and I get to create what I want to do, and this makes me happy to create. Like for me, I started creating when I was 3 years old, and that whole like art journey has followed me until now. Art is part of who I am as an individual, it's part of who I am as a mom, as a wife, as a woman. Um, and yeah, like art represents me. Art speaks through me. So us as artists, like we see the world a little different, because we see the world through like, colors and composition and design and like what we can put the art on. So it's pretty cool to see and to be a part of an art community, especially on social media, because you get to meet so many people that have the same goal, and that is to create what makes us happy. um and there are there are so many different artists out there that have different art styles, and that's like the coolest thing. Like, I hope this little message has opened up your ears and eyes, and give yourself a pat on the back, because let me tell you, we need to give ourselves more credit than what we do, than what we give. Okay. Okay. I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye bye.